putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Put you down, put you down, put you down.
Do your thing.
Hey, yo, you got to kick your shit, man.
Yeah, do your thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure. It's just
No public entity or nothing like that.
You feel me?
Kick your shit, man.
It's the 1-2.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of PYD, the only podcast with a Y, man. It's the big fella boss down big.
Oh,
you know I'm here with
one goat, man.
With the gang. Only one goat. We got a good special guest in the building, man. My boy Charlie boy. I don't know. Cut that. I don't know. I said that because I practice this shit.
Going.
I practice this shit at the house. I don't know why I keep saying Charlie boy. My boy Charlie fed up in this motherfucker, man. Charlie fed up.
Yeah, man. Y'all know the fuck going on, man. We tuning in live, man. For Savannah, you dig?
Straight out the poke, man.
Hey.
Mind, body, spirit. How you feeling, brother?
Ooh, man. Everything is great and lovely, man. I woke up this morning feeling like a bag, so shit.
Okay, then.
On the way to go.
Yes, sir.
On the way up is up.
Hey, yeah.
Straight like that. What you got going on?
I got my clothing line going on right now, so Charlie FedUp Angels is really about to take off for as like the big movement. What I'm really prospecting for is like the new generation. This is hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. So enough is, you feel me? It's gonna be said is
self-explanatory.
Big fact.
Straight up.
Big
so what
fact.
made you jump into the clothing lane though?
Well, because I know everybody need clothes, so and then I do music, but putting something behind me to motivate other people to make more money, to put behind myself as a brand to stand up and stand for what you stand for. I feel like that's gonna make more money to be big for what I see myself really going.
No,
Yeah.
no, for shit show.
So let me ask you a question, bro. What inspired you to come up with the Charlie's Angels? Because I think that shit hard. Like, is it what's the name of the movie?
That's what it's called, Charlie Angels.
What
It's
inspired
Charlie
you to
Fed
do
Up
that?
Angels,
Like,
though.
that one of your
But,
favorite
yeah.
movies or something?
Nah. See, Charlie Fed Up is like, I know everybody fed up about something, but that's my name. That's what I stand for. But in order to be fed up about something, you got to do something you got to do something about it to be fed up with it. You feel me? So with having the angels, you always seen like demonic stuff, like the monkeys. You never seen the angels like have like the actually slogan, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Right.
Standing on something like that that's so powerful, like, cause so much demolished and delinquished stuff that's going on in this world, like having something that you can stand on, that you can live forever, man, that's what I stand on.
That's hard. That's hard.
Like.
Clap it up for him,
No,
man.
for sure.
Clap it up for him.
Pull you down. Oh, okay, it's that one.
You gotta get him out the board, man.
I won't do the board.
Show.
I do what I
Yeah,
do.
you don't do
You
the
feel me?
board.
I
though.
don't
That's
do, you
fact.
feel me? I do my lane. You
That
feel
big
me? No, for sure. So how long you been incorporated with Charlie Fed Up Angels?
Since last year, I ain't gonna lie.
Last year.
Oh, so that's somebody else's brand?
No,
Nah,
Oh,
that's it.
okay.
That's
You
it.
said incorporated with. Okay.
No, this is my brand.
Okay.
See, I put everything behind Seven Figures Entertainment, which I got LLC. But once I get enough revenue behind my LLC, I'm gonna turn it into a C corporation so I can sell shares.
Okay, then.
That's the goal
Okay,
for
then.
me.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's hard.
Shit, I'm still.
Nah, that's hard.
That's the goal for it. See, LLC is just a limited liability company.
Mm-hmm.
But actually turning into a C corporation where you actually get shares and endorsement, franchise, then you taking it to a whole nother different level.
Nah, for sure. That's a level above. Hey, it's a level to this shit, man.
Nah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Is it only you behind your brand?
It's me.
Hey man, solo dolo.
Hold it up,
I've
man.
been
That-
incorporated since 2017.
most definitely.
Under
I
seven
respect it, man.
figures. Okay. What made seven figures come about? What's that about?
Shit, I always wanted to be I know you can't limit to yourself, because it's like once you start limiting yourself, then that's where you see yourself just getting to at that standpoint.
Nah, for
where
sure.
There's more to life than that. You feel me? But I feel like shit, like seven figures gave me, like, it's easy to run up 100,000 versus you like get a couple mil real quick. You feel
For
me?
sure.
So I feel like, damn, bro, I could stand on this right now, because I done seen that blowing 100,000 just in clothes that I don't even own. Like all this doggone Gucci, Louis. I done spend a lot of money just buying like designer shit that I don't even own.
For
so
sure.
I know if I stand on my business, Charlie FedUp Angels, and 7 figures, that shit gonna be bigger than life.
Nah,
for sure.
destiny. It's definitely destiny.
Yeah.
Nah, it's definitely destiny. So what's the meaning behind this? Well, I just asked you that, but like 7 figures that's coming out of Savannah. Was you started in Savannah?
Yep, this before I even came out with a clothing line. I be like, shit, everybody deserve a chance. You feel me? So once you can't help. I feel like God gave me a passion in my heart, like to help everybody.
For sure.
And sometimes I don't even have nothing at all like,
To give for real.
But I still imagine to have something to give somebody. You feel me? Like
That's how you got to live though.
Yeah.
That's how all your
So,
blessings coming in.
like having something a brand that I can stand on and accomplish, that I can help a lot of people who really want to do music, who want to be creatives, because everybody got a passion for something.
For sure.
You feel me? And it's hard out here, people finessing people, trying to take they shine, they talent, you feel me? But standing on something that you really believe in, who gonna stop you?
Nah, for sure. You the only person that can stop yourself.
Yeah, you. That's it.
Nah, for sure.
Cause they gonna damn sure try to stop you, boy.
Hey, straight like that, get you
And
him.
another thing, you come to my brand and get all the knowledge and be incorporated on your own. Just all you doing is learning the game, soaking up the knowledge, but nothing is free. You feel me?
Straight
you
like
gotta
that.
Pay for consolation. You feel me? To get everything that you need.
Nah, for sure. So 7 figures that's like the umbrella over everything. Like
Exactly. I put everything up under 7 figures because I see it bigger than life. I see it not just people like, dang, why you want to put up on our LLC? No, because it's an LLC right now, but it's gonna be a C corporation in a year from now.
for sure.
You got to be incorporated 2 years to actually have a business, and that's how they look at it. They say like 2 years being in business, some people go out of business within
Straight
2
up.
years. But if you in a good stagnant point, like if you go like the bellow to like stand within 2 years, period.
Right. Yeah, they want to see that longevity.
Nah,
wanna
they
see some
definitely
history.
want to see it.
Yeah.
They're trying to get the funds now, man.
Nah,
feel you on
straight
that.
up. You tapped into like the grants and shit.
Yeah, I did one little grant I put behind the business, but since COVID, I really paid bills most than put behind my business.
Nah, for sure. That how it gotta be though. Shit, the business gotta be somewhere.
Yeah.
Shit, we can't have a roof over our head. Shit, how we
You
gonna
gotta
have the
survive,
business
man.
going?
You gotta survive.
Mostly you ain't gonna see no money within 2 year period.
For sure.
That's real life shit.
Nah, that's
you gonna
facts.
be taken care of by buying inventory, from paying your employees and everything that you can do for the business to keep it in standards. You're gonna be mostly paying out money. Mostly you seeing a profit.
For sure. So what's the most difficult part about being an entrepreneur and an owner?
Like the business side.
The
of
business.
It's
Ooh,
easy to
boy.
rap. People could rap. My son, he 8 years old. He could rap.
For sure.
It's easy to pick up bars and sit down and put something together. But actually knowing in the business mindset, that's when they get physical. That's when they actually get like tricky, because then you gotta have that business mindset. You gotta know about like who to talk to. You gotta know about the physics. You gotta know about stocks. You gotta know about shares. You gotta know about like inventory. You gotta know about like how you gonna pay this person. If something go wrong, you still coming out your pocket. Even if something don't go right, even if the grants or the loans that you get, and you still gonna have to come out your pocket.
Sure.
So you gotta always have that business mindset. Like, dang, if you got people that you gotta pay, you gotta always pay them.
Definitely.
Because they gonna sue you.
Straight up.
Most definitely fast. You gotta have them lawyers, man. So do you got like any type of mentors or anything like that you closing it with, or you just like just look up to people in the
I
game?
just really, to be honest with you, like I just use my due diligence and just watch people like Future. Like that's my biggest inspiration.
Most
like,
def, most
like
def.
no lie, like this man came from the Dungeon family. Like when he was just people just he
Yeah,
was meathead.
yeah,
He was,
right,
like,
right.
Just forgetting about him, not knowing that this man was a whole songwriter the whole time. Like this man wrote song for Ludacris. Like
Yeah.
people just like never thought like, dang, bro. Like that's you
Right,
that's
right.
you meathead. Yeah, that's Future. Like,
Hey,
you feel me?
man.
Like I watching him actually coming up in the game from him just being around his cousin who was a producer in the industry for Dungeon Family, and that shit motivated me. Like, bro, I know you can turn nothing out of nothing and turn something.
For sure.
Every time.
Most
You just gotta stay down.
Yeah. What the hell you drinking on, my boy? Like some dry gin or something. Ooh,
Damn near.
What boy, that Quavo.
Damn near, that's
Oh,
that
man.
That
Quay.
That's that key. Nah, for sure.
For sure.
Patron.
It's gonna be Patron.
Yeah,
Jose Quavo.
yeah.
Don Julio.
Hey,
Nah, for
catch
sure.
up about that Don, man. They taxing for that Don. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah, for sure.
Y'all fuck with the Casamigo?
Yeah.
Okay,
I know
okay.
that.
Migos put a nigga in a different type
Shit,
of
Migo is not
plateau.
your friend, but I don't care what
Hey, but I go like I only really fuck with that like when I'm out of town.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, it's doing the, yeah.
We got real
For
vibes.
sure, for
There
sure.
ain't no beach out here, so we gotta swim in lakes.
Right.
And we is not going to Lake Lanier. I swear to God, we ain't going to
no
Lake.
goddamn lake out here.
Better go to a pool,
That
goddamn.
road,
Might
yeah,
get
yeah.
kidnapped, man.
For sure. So speaking of the beach, since you said we ain't got no beach here, like, okay. With that being said, y'all do got a beach in Savannah. So like, how's the like?
Shout
what's
out to the Pope.
Shout out to the Pope for sure. What's the different? How's the vibes different here than there in Savannah?
All right, everybody move totally different up here than in Savannah. Like, far as like they say there, we say they.
Okay.
I say whore, like we say ho.
Right. We say ho too.
Slut
Like,
ass.
so
Oh,
like
yeah.
different lingos and stuff.
Nah,
like,
lingo
we
definitely
might say
different.
four, we might say four. You
For
feel
sure,
me?
for sure.
They say jive. We say shit.
Okay.
Nah, that's fact.
Yeah.
So it's no different than like than other people might. I don't know, just might try to be more classier than we. Just more probably out hood with it.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
More like
Yeah.
finesse or up
I'm
here
filtered.
than we up down from the dirt.
For sure.
See, a nigga gonna kill you faster than up here.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
for
mean,
shit show.
You might get finesse up here versus a nigga might spare you up here versus in Savannah.
Nah, that's
nigga ain't
facts.
sparing you in Savannah.
Yeah.
Nigga gonna just off the rip kill you.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got spared. You feel
Word,
me?
word.
Like, up here, like you might got a chance, bro. Like it's good that you might. It's not good that you lost a 50,000, but you still got your life.
Nah, for
You feel me?
sure.
You got another chance to think about your situation. Like damn, why you put yourself in that situation? See,
Yeah.
in Savannah, you ain't gonna have that chance because you're dead.
Straight.
So it's
Straight up.
yings and yings from different places, but you know I love it here. You feel me? Because you can get some money,
Yeah.
and you ain't got to too much worry
That's
about.
all
these,
we about
these
for real,
folks,
man.
you
We
feel me?
ain't-
And-
Nah, for sure.
and ain't too much niggas. It's hatred everywhere.
For sure.
But everybody getting money up here. Not everybody getting money in my city. You
Yeah.
feel me? So when niggas seeing a Rolls Royce, everybody a target at that Rolls
Nah,
Royce.
for sure.
You feel me? Niggas not riding around in a Rolls Royce every day.
Nah, that's
In my
facts.
city, you can ride. In Atlanta, it's plenty Rolls Royces. Like, you
Plenty.
don't know
It's everywhere.
who. Everybody got one.
Be a regular person in that motherfucker for real.
That's just, oh, John Dog.
Nah, for
sure. You ain't sweat him.
Nah, for sure.
You pull up at a gas station in Rolls Royce in Savannah.
Boy, you better have it
Boy,
with you.
yeah, I'm telling you.
Nigga, you better have it and them, goddamn. You better have it.
I don't give a fuck. But I don't give a fuck what city you in. You riding in the Rolls Royce anywhere, nigga, you better have it on
Better
you.
be clutching.
You better have it on you.
No
Rolls Royce,
cap.
anything luxury, man.
No cap.
Cause
Nah,
like you
that's-
say, you're immediately a target.
But up here, like, you get away mostly because it's like Black Hollywood. Like,
Yeah.
niggas don't know what you really doing. Like, you could be scamming, you could be rapping, you could be doing a actress, you could be a model, you could be a actor. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah,
So
for
it's-
shit show.
It's like Black Hollywood up here. This
sure.
is the next chance. Like, if you in Georgia or like down a little bit down south, this is the next chance to get here from here, like Hollywood to California.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the real shit. Like, if you want to rap, you come to Atlanta. You want to be in movies, come to Atlanta.
Yeah, that's
like,
fact.
if you down south, if you can't afford to go take
Right.
take a trip
Go
to
out to
California.
Cali. Yeah, come to the A.
You
Come to
feel
the
me?
A.
You feel me? That's why people would be mostly, and they can maneuver as a black owner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can maneuver, and people will support black owned business here.
For sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, my city, niggas not really supporting, like, unless they really know you.
Really
Like,
know you,
and
that's
Even
facts.
the people who really know you, nigga go out and go forward with somebody else who they don't even know, never even grew up with, but I spend more money with them
Yeah.
That's
than all the
true.
people who they watch grow up.
Word. Yeah.
You should
It be the
support
same
him.
way, though.
You should supposed to like support him. Like, dang, this man came up from nothing. I watch him grow up, man. I'm gonna put everything behind him. I'm gonna support his black owned business. No, I'm gonna go spend it with the crackers.
Dude, the crackers. That shit be blowing my mind.
Ain't no.
And they ain't even gonna get the same. My fault cutting you off. And they ain't gonna get the same quality. You feel me? Cause as a black owned business, I ain't you feel me? Most black owned business, they really care about their fucking product and what they producing, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like you coming to us and we really trying to give you the best option.
But get a deal.
You feel me? You trying to get a motherfucking deal.
But you gonna pay that.
Come on, man.
You gonna pay that
Come on, man.
$60.
For-
You trying to get mine for 30.
For 15, goddamn.
Yeah, 30. What the
Crazy.
fuck?
Like, don't do me like that, bro. I'm putting my heart, and it's only me. It's only one person. You feel me? It be only one person amongst these bigger corporations. They got a 500 goddamn limit. They got 500 employees for sure.
Right.
That shit crazy though, because it's crazy. Because when I was in Savannah, it's crazy because we met here, and he told me he was from Savannah. That shit like it's like God told us we need to mesh in because obviously we knew some of the most common things together. You feel me? Right. But when I was in Savannah and I first started off what I was doing, I went to out promoting and whatever the case may be. A young nigga told me straight out his mouth, bro. I say I'm from Atlanta. He's like, bro, I don't fuck nigga from Atlanta. Only nigga from Savannah. After that, that shit really kind of discouraged me for trying to go to Savannah niggas to get business from them. I was like, damn, that's how they really moving. Then I started hearing like Savannah niggas don't fuck with Atlanta niggas because of the jail shit. You feel me? Whatever the case may be. But I'm like, damn, that can't be it. But I started meeting realer niggas in Savannah because it's some real niggas in Savannah.
Yeah,
you feel me? Some real solid ones in Savannah.
That's all it's about. We getting money though.
Nah, for sure.
Gotta get some.
Nah, for sure. So what kept you out of trouble in Savannah?
Shit, ain't nothing really kept me out of trouble. Like what stayed me out of focus is like bitches. Like, I can't even hold it. Like I got a lot of homegirls. Like bro, like when shit go on, like bro, they call me. What you got, bro? We got gas money. We go get the rental. We going out of town. So every time I get the bag, I'm grinding and shit. I'm taking trips with my homegirls. So that's what really saving me. My niggas and shit, they getting knocked or getting locked up. But I'm out of town. I'm in Vegas. I'm doing trips like
For
shit
sure.
I never did. You feel me? Yeah. In my hood. Like, so when I grind, my folks too. Like that's another thing. Like I learned from a lot of people, but I sit back like a sponge and suck up knowledge from niggas like real OGs who when they got the bag, they don't just stay in the hood. Them folks take trips, my nigga, doing shit they ain't never did in life.
For sure.
So when I just took off from learning from them. When I get the bag, shit, I'm gonna take trips.
Nah, got me, but what? Places I ain't never been before. Shit. Nah, for
Because it's
real.
all about plugging. It's all about
Networking. Straight like that.
Networking,
Straight
meeting
up.
people, bro. You feel me? Put you in different sources. Like that's just all the life is about.
What you got that I don't have, that I can give you what I got that you don't have. That's
Majority of things I met people who helped me with business and helped me get on in situation. I ain't had no money at all.
for sure.
You feel me? Just by you knowing that person.
Nah, for sure. That's hard.
It be like that.
That's
Niggas
hard.
know Soldier Boy and ride Soldier Boy back, my nigga, and don't even want to give Soldier Boy credit.
Nah, for
But
sure.
just knew him because he knew the game and he had the source. He was already in the game. They took off from him and rolled his wave.
Yeah.
That boy Draco. So you say you do music.
Yeah, I do music too.
So how long you been taking up that craft?
Ooh, since I was like 15, I'm 27 now, so.
Okay, so good minutes.
Wow, but I really took it serious when I was like 22.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold it because I was like in and out of jail and like getting my life together. Actually focus on niggas like, bro, you so raw with that music, bro. You need to just focus on music. Like that's what Charlie FedUp really came about. Like, bro, I was so fed up with this shit. Like, bro, I don't know what it is. I was crashing out. Like, again, taking charges for other niggas, bro. Like, niggas who ain't did shit for me. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, ever. But I'm just so solid. Like, my nigga, it is what it is. Shit, fuck it. I'm gonna get up and still run it up.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it don't even matter. So
Nah, that's the only way to be though. You gotta run it up. You can't even take them. You take that shit to the chin and keep it pushing. You feel me? Straight up, shit. So what you got planned with the music scene though?
I wanna come out with an album. So I'm gonna come out with my EP. I'm working on like probably like in June, the end of June. No, I'm gonna say like the end of July. The end of July, Charlie FedUp. They didn't believe. No, Charlie FedUp. They forgot about me. Charlie FedUp. They didn't believe is my album. Charlie FedUp. They forgot about me is my EP because it's giving you the introductory, like who I am, like where I came from, like what I'm fed up about, like, and then the album is giving like, nigga, I stamped this shit, like, nigga, y'all should already know who I am for real.
For sure.
You feel me? And I came from nothing for real, and I turned it into something, like, so that's what's giving the whole introductory of my life, like who I am for real.
Yeah. Like, so this your first release?
This gonna be my first.
Oh
ever
shit!
really,
I thought you had music out already.
I got plenty of music, but
They're like singles and shit.
Oh,
no
like a body of
project.
work. Okay.
but actually really just putting like money, a budget behind this. Where I say I
Yeah.
got 20 bands behind my album, 20 bands behind my mixtape.
For sure.
That's what I
Yeah.
can say. Like, cause I drop songs. Period. Like,
For sure.
periodically, like, it's nothing to drop songs. Like, I drop songs. I got songs right now all on YouTube. Charlie FedUp, they didn't believe like it's gonna be up on the. It's still gonna be up on my tape too. But like, the real what I'm really actually saying, I'm gonna have people to host. Like, my album, I want DJ Khaled to host, and that's why I'm
That's what I
standing
say,
on.
Khaled.
And that's
Hey,
why
the
I'm
we
best.
manifesting that. Y'all heard it here
Yeah,
first,
man.
man.
Feel me?
PYD, my boy
down.
getting Cali. Hey, Cali, tap in with Charlie Fed Up, man. Pull you down. My boy ready to work right now. It's not playing. I swear to God. Hard worker.
And that's what I see the vision on.
Why Khaled though?
Because it like the chemistry, the vibe, the humbleness. Like, the man is very humble. Like, and I'm in the same road. Like, I came from nothing. Like, God really humbled me. Like, a nigga who was really close to me tried to kill me. Like, God showed me because I was too blind. But God spared me too at the same time because I'm still here today.
To tell
But
the
I
story.
was so blind because, bro, I'm still here. I'm still your friend. Like, and I'm still like, he showed me plenty of times this nigga stole from me, but I'm still like, man, this nigga here, this is my partner. I'm still gonna look out for him. You feel me? He probably fucked up. I ain't looking at it like that. But in the end time, God was still showing me, but I was still like avoiding that.
For sure.
Yeah, boy, you better than me, cause boy, I would have got that.
Man,
You
what?
gotta cut that off, boy.
What?
Better than me, dog.
Definitely that stealing shit,
know.
boy.
That show your spirit, though, bro.
Nah,
Like, that
for
show
sure.
your spirit, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, looking out for people. Like, that's why I'm gonna make up a non-profit organization called Never Again, because I give out so much clothes to homeless people out here. Like, damn, why you giving out to these people out here, bro? And you should be selling your stuff, like, cause people really came for nothing and don't have nothing. So my non-profit, the government gonna pay for that.
Straight up. That's
Never
real
Again.
shit,
I'm
though.
Right
it's
off.
just all over the world.
That's-
Right off, baby.
You feel me?
We gonna hold that down, though. We ain't gotta talk
Nah,
about
for
all
sure.
that.
Too many, so who out of
talk about
Savannah,
that.
any rappers out of Savannah influenced you to jump into the game?
Camouflage.
We gonna say that.
R.I.P. that boy Floyd.
So,
Yeah, you know that.
Nah, for sure.
He really gave me far as like the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Because knowing where we really came from, not having shit, and people who will hate on you, and knowing that you got real talent and a real vision, they don't see that. Even people who close to you, people in my own family, they tell me get a job. And this is on some real G shit. Like, I look at it like this, man. I got a poor dad and a rich dad. My rich dad is like a fake dad, but my poor dad is my biological dad. And when you, and not saying that he poor because he get money, but if you're not in a different tax bracket and still in the government eyes, you still poor. Even if you got 10,000, 20,000 in your pocket, or
Saved up. Right.
you're not making 100 deposits, 100,000. You're not in a different tax bracket. You still poor. So therefore, my poor dad wanted me to go to work, hoping that a good job would take care of me for the rest of life, which not go is planned. It's not for everybody. You feel me? My rich dad on this standpoint told me you got to be an investor and live off your assets. You feel me? So I took off living off my rich dad standpoint because I want to be an investor and I'm gonna live off my assets. My assets is stuff that I can like gold, my house, and stuff that keep making money residually and passively. So basically, if your house can be a liability, just like your car can be a liability.
Right,
If you're not making money from your car and you're not making like putting it on Toro or putting your house on like in a real estate
Airbnb.
agent, and you're not making residual from it, then and you put money in something, it's a liability.
Yeah.
So
I ain't never thought about it like that.
Nah, most definitely
my
is.
rich dad was telling me that. He be like, yeah, man, if you stand in your house and you spending money to keep your house up, bro, it's a liability. When you start renting your house out to a tenant, then therefore it's
an
an
asset.
asset. You
Bringing
feel
that
me?
money.
Damn.
So actually being in that quadro, like in the B and the I quadro, which is a business owner and an investor, then you're gonna be a multi-millionaire. So
Boy, talking
I'm
that
taking-
talk, man.
I'm
That
living
terminology.
that.
Stop, bro.
I'm living up.
Pull you down.
I'm living off
Sure.
my rich dad. My
that
poor
bitch
dad got
up.
the wrong assets. Cause all he taught me was hoping to work for somebody, and it didn't work that way.
Nah, it definitely ain't gonna never work that way, boy. 'Cause my mom gave a job motherfucking 21 years, boy. We still fucked up out here. Oh God, no cap, nigga. I ain't doing it ever again, nigga. We ain't doing that shit ever again. We ain't going to get these crackers out of them years, boy. Yeah, I got to give us some goddamn something different. Shit.
And that bitch start. Yeah. Damn, bro, we gotta go through this
25.
shit every show.
Welcome back to PYD, man. It's the big fella. We got my boy Charlie FedUp still in the building with us.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all know the fuck the business is, man. We tuned in.
Straight like that.
Technical difficulty, man, but we back.
Something like.
We back.
Say.
What the business is.
So with the music, right?
Right.
How do you manage to be a father and an artist?
That was a big one. Alright. As far as like, really, I got 2 roles. I really got 3 roles in my life. You feel me? And when I say that, I say like, I'm a business person, I'm an artist, and I'm a family person. So that's the 3 roles in my life. So when I come home, it's no more Charlie FedUp. It's no more business person. It's all family. You feel me? Like I'm tuned in family mode. Like I'm daddy. You feel me? I'm daddy. You
Dig
feel
that.
me? You feel me? It's family. But when it come outside of that, cause you don't mix everything with everything has its place. You feel me? So you don't mix your all you put eggs in one basket, basically.
Yeah.
It's fact. A big fact.
So how many children you got, bro?
I got 2.
2. That's
2
lit.
different baby mom. 2 different baby moms.
Ooh.
But the one that I can say that we go through a lot. My daughter mom, we go through a lot, but I really love her. So eventually, man, you
Y'all
feel
gonna
me?
figure it out.
We get through it. So shit,
Yeah, nah, for
it's-
sure.
you feel me? It's just a bag situation.
Yeah, as long as you do your part.
Bad
man.
timing. Sometimes just be the timing. You feel me?
Just a bag situation.
Yeah,
He
as
said
long
the
as you do
bag
your part.
situation. He's stupid as he's stupid. I just
Fact.
hey, man, most of the time that what it be though. Half the time be a bad situation, cuz that's the only thing. Once you get that right, but hey, ain't no more complaints. I swear to God, I ain't gonna say nothing. Here you go. Shut up.
Right.
What you talking about?
Because nobody don't, at this point, like, certain people even close to you don't even see your vision, see the drive that, like, damn, why this man put 3,000 into his business that's not making no money just yet, but
For
it
sure.
loves something when he could just be paying bills and all that. You feel me? That's how women think.
Nah, for
You
sure.
feel me? That's how females think versus entrepreneurs and business-minded people and men, real-minded men instead of boys. You feel me? They rather buy shoes and clothes and materialistic things that don't have no value.
For sure. That's crazy, man. Nah, that's real shit, man. Cause in a position like that, bro, motherfuckers don't understand like what I'm really sacrificing for us.
Exactly. Get to a point where you don't see because you think about what's going on now versus what I see for the future and for all forever. Feel me? Because nothing is forever.
Pull you down. Straight up. Cause God might have already gave you that vision, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You feel me? So he already put you in a position to just go to that vision.
That's why I lost a lot of people because they don't see the vision.
No, you ain't gonna lose a lot more. They got, you feel me? And I just said this like a couple of episodes ago. You can't expect them to see the vision. You feel me? It's not. You feel me? It's not their responsibility to see your vision or to even understand it. You feel me? Because that's kind of selfish of us to try to demand others to feel how you feel about what you're passionate about. You feel me? Like for real. So you just gotta go with your flow. You feel me? Whoever on board. Whoever ain't, they'll see it once the vision comes to fruition.
And
No, for sure.
it's like the eyes are too blind, so what the mind can't see. And that is real deep, what I just said. The eyes are too blind, so what the mind can't see. So, therefore, me saying something is versus seeing is believing. You feel me? I could say it all day, but it might not take off right then as what I'm saying, but eventually it's going to take off and it's going to be forever. But you got to be real and loyal and ride the ride. You feel me?
Real shit.
Big fat. Trust the process, man.
Ain't it?
Jackpot. Trust the motherfucking process. So how is it being an artist? Like, is artist number one or clothing line?
Artist is number one, but I know the game and I know the real potential that you have to have the funds and the real budget behind actually being an artist versus you can make the money now. So I was busily, like physically, like building up the brand where I could have money now to make residually to put behind something that I know I have to invest in that it don't take off right then and there.
For sure.
You feel me? So by having something that you can stand on right then and there, you can make money right now versus you can have to keep investing. I invested $1,000 in
For sure.
music, and I'm still it's paying off. Don't get me wrong, but it's like a process that you gotta keep on, and you could go broke. Like a lot of people went broke
For sure.
and lost their homes and houses, and on the grace of God, like they just it finally took off because God be like, okay, you really deserve it. You feel me? And it paid off for them. But what if it wasn't that time just yet? They would have just gave up. You feel me?
No, for sure.
Like I was them to the point, like fuck this shit, bro. Like this shit ain't paying no money, bro. I don't give a fuck about no music. You feel me? Like I went to a street, man. Like I'm about to grind, cuz. I don't give a fuck about no music. I had to come up with something that's gonna really make money now. Like okay, now I see the vision. I see what it take. Yeah, standing on a brand. I tell everybody who look up to me, like, don't just invest in every dollar into your music because you gotta think about people around the world. Everybody in the world doing music. Think about something that you're gonna stand on that you can live forever, ever, versus something that can be temporarily. Because once your time, you'll ride your wave and your shine going off there, and somebody else come up, shit, what you gonna be doing then? You feel me?
Cycle continues, boy.
You can get that 10,000 and you got your house, your car note, and everything costs 100,000.
That shit crazy. You gotta be able to maintain that lifestyle, man. You create that lifestyle, you gotta maintain it.
A month.
Oh God.
Nah, for real,
God,
month.
bro.
That's real shit.
Facts.
You feel me?
A 6-figure month.
You be like, damn, I've been getting shows. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you didn't.
You gotta keep getting them more. Yeah. You
Nah,
gotta
that's
keep
real
getting them
shit.
shows, boy.
Hey,
Don't
speaking
let
of
money
shows,
stop.
speaking of shows though, my fault, you that. Speaking of shows, do you think show price is as important as streams? Like, do you think, say if you got like 1 million streams, do you think that's as important as how much you getting for your show?
Yeah, because streams is what you call passive, what you make money in your sleep. And show money is residual because you're making money consistently. That's just like something like I own a car. If I don't have nobody to rent this car out, I don't make no money. But if I have a house and this man paying rent guaranteed, he gonna guarantee because he know if he don't pay his money next month, he gonna get put out.
For sure.
You feel me? I'm making passive income. So his streaming is always good and it's better than actually your passive income. You feel me?
For sure.
I mean, your residual is always better than your passive income. You feel me? Because residual is consistently you making money. I mean, money while you sleep versus while you just waiting on that. Because if something don't sell, then you don't make no money. So if you don't make no shows, you don't make no money. But at least if people still listen to your songs around the world, you still make money. You feel me?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So it plays a hands out with both. You feel me? But I would basically put all my money behind promotion, building up my branding and marketing because that's what it really takes. People will know you more versus they see you more versus me like, damn, I'm going to just buy this man's song tomorrow. But if you don't know him, like you got a chance of buying some bullshit. You don't even know what he's talking about.
No, for sure.
That's why people bootleg people's songs. Going through streaming is the only way that save you from really commonly bootleg because if you're going through people like
DistroKid.
like not even just DistroKid, it's deeper than that. It's actually like a streaming company and it's called it's on top of my head. I can't think of it.
A TuneCore?
Nope. It's better than that. And it's like they actually like no matter what, these people, as long as you with this company, no matter if they bootleg your song and and they play your song, you automatically get paid.
Damn.
I forgot this company. It's a particular company. It's gonna come up to my head. But now, make a long story short, this particular company, they no matter what, if somebody bootleg your song, long your song is copyrighting and this and copyright and then publish, then you gonna get your royalties forever.
Okay.
Without having somebody that's like a middleman company like TuneCore, DistroKid, those are middleman companies.
Right.
For sure.
You wanna beat the middleman company.
No.
By having that's why you go through BMI or ASCAP. You don't just go through them as an artist. You go through them as a publishing company. You want to pay that extra little $150 because it's free to be registered with them as an artist, but you got to pay for it every month. I mean, every year to have a publishing company. But if you have a publishing company, it's actually more better because you own 100% of your royalties versus you go to a label, you get signed. They talking about you own 15 or 25% of your royalties or your publishing. You don't fuck you over.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Pull you down.
Yeah, you talking about.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That sound like that 360 motherfucker right there to me.
Like that.
Sheesh. We ain't going out like that. I need 100% all mine.
Nah, you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get 100% though. Not starting out. You ain't gonna never get 100%.
So you got to go independent to get 100%.
You gotta break some bread.
Yeah.
You could get 100%.
But you gotta have crazy leverage.
You gotta, yep. You coming out. That's the thing. You just said leverage.
Yeah.
You coming in with leverage, and you could talk your shit.
Yeah,
For sure.
Then with 100,000, tell them I need you to do this. I need you to do that. That's what I'm paying you for. Now you good. Versus I'm like shit. Well, I only got this,
right?
But I need y'all to do this. Then okay, you know how much that costs, right? Okay.
For sure.
Well, we need to own this.
Nah,
we
for
need
sure.
a percentage of that.
Yeah.
Now they talking,
Yeah.
Now they talking to you with percentages.
Hey man, that shit get deep, boy.
Good night.
And then they'll words or contract in a way where you won't understand the shit until it's too late.
Exactly.
Like, you gotta have them lawyers.
Gotta
man.
have them
'cause
lawyers.
They finagle and finesse you with numbers. They be like, okay, shit, we give you 2,500,000, in doggone your advance, and then you get 100,000 with your for your album.
First album.
First, you feel me? But not knowing that your advance and the 100,000, bro, they only just gave you 350,000.
Right, and you gotta
Feel me?
pay all
You
that
gotta
shit
pay
back.
all that back.
Yeah,
All it was advance.
Every goddamn
and
dollar.
if you don't make that back, then you in debt with the label.
Fact. And they're gonna put your ass on the shelf.
And once you go bankrupt with the label, you will never get signed for nobody else.
Yeah.
So you might as well just can it especially from a major label. You'll mess your whole life, your career up.
Good night.
Crazy.
You have to be a multi-millionaire to come about banks back. Find somebody who an independent label and put you back on.
Yeah.
Fact. So would you want to go major?
I'll go major, but it gotta be the right. So it gotta.
Yeah,
be
it gotta make sense.
beneficial. It
Yeah.
all gotta make sense.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
feel me? Because all the major labels doing it have resources and connections that you don't have and resources
That's it.
of. So therefore, like if I don't got my songs that be played in Korea, Japan, and Jamaica, and all in their restaurants and their dinners and their diners, then that's when I go to a label. That's when I want them. That's when I actually come up them with a budget. You feel me? And then I need y'all to do this and do that for me. Because they already got that stamp. They already solidified that. You feel me? Through songs and publishers and companies that they already got. They already got labels, actually record companies over in Japan and Korea and stuff like that. So therefore, they already got it stamped. They already know the game. You feel me? They just hoping that you don't know the game.
No, for sure.
And get finagled because they see your drive and they see your talent and they get money and get rich off that while you just get little crumbs.
Yeah.
And still got to struggle and be in the hood. That's why people be rapping and still like, damn, he signed in it, but he's still in the streets. He
Still
gotta
fucked
stay
up.
He still got to get locked up. Folks don't understand that it's a real business versus y'all think it is, oh, boy, I can rap, or I'm going to get a couple thousand, and 25,000, 50,000 ain't shit. People be blowing that shit, my nigga. I know niggas scamming for that.
Fact.
That's some real life shit. Feel me? This was on some real life. So versus you go out there sign for 100,000, bro. You gotta make sure that's the right deal and the right situation because you might have to work more versus you gonna get out of a job and get you some CDL.
No, for sure.
Make you 100,000 at a job.
Man, good night.
Boy, you gotta pick a struggle, boy.
You gotta work too long.
This is the biggest finagle ever, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know about, boy. real, cause they basically got your life.
Nah, for
It's
real.
not just your music and they gonna live off or eat off or forever, but they just got your life because you dedicated these folks by signing, consenting your John Carver signature, saying that you dedicated duty folks for a year, 2 years, 5 years, or whatever you signed for. So no matter what, you dedicate your blood, sweat, and tears. You might not even. Them folks might tell you have to be up 24 days a night. 56 days a night. Just to make this album. It's all up to you.
Just take it off. It probably going dead. That's what it say. It's still recording.
It's all up to you though, man.
This commercial is brought to you by Charlie FedUp Angels. Nah, for sure. So like, how you feel about the industry?
I ain't gonna front. It's a lot of finesse, but you gotta just know what's best for you and what's good for you and what's gonna be better for you.
For sure.
You feel me? Versus you just getting something you don't know nothing about. A lot of people getting it. I ain't gonna front. I'm glad that I ain't had just quickly sign no deal just because I was in a fucked up situation because my situation, I ain't got nowhere to go, and that's how they get you. Be like, man, sign it there, bro. You ain't got no home. Nobody don't fuck with you. Your niggas are already crossing you. They already don't fuck with you anyway. You might as well sign this deal, bro. We giving you 100,000. Sign this
Low
shit, bro.
calling you that.
Who give you 100,000 right now? Nobody. That's how they finesse you, though. You feel me? But I'm glad that I just came from where I know I could really grind and really get some money for real. So I don't really need y'all, but I need y'all to a certain extent.
For sure.
That's why you play them. Because the game is all played on for what you know. If you don't know, you get finesse.
For sure.
If you know something, then they got to work with you.
Nah, that's real shit though. Man, God damn.
Pull you down.
That's real shit though, boy. Because if you coming out,
join them.
if you coming there talking your shit, coming there talking your shit, bro, they can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Damn, we thought this nigga was dumb as
Oh God, thought that nigga was stupid as hell, but now that's real shit, boy. Cause this shit ugly right now.
Yeah.
So what kind of where you get your motivation to record it? Like,
I was working with street execs because them obviously they from Savannah too. You feel me? They from Tatumville. You feel me? Them boys from Savannah.
I ain't know that.
Yep. All I know boys who own street exec. They from Savannah and shit. They from artists with schoolie or whatever. But make a long story short, y'all could really just go ahead and do the little research on how that shit came about or whatever. But I was fucking with them or whatever. But now I'm taking it to another level too. I'm gonna really be put my shit, my album, all my craft is gonna be in patchwork because I got my own studio, so I just record all my own songs at my house. I have a professional studio. I just mix by ear music.
Makes sense.
But when it comes down to really mixing and mastering and the quality, to actually having a different type of like.
No, for sure.
Now, I'm sending it off. I'm gonna just record in patchwork.
No, for sure. That makes sense. That one of the top goddamn studios in the city. One.
Yeah, depending on what engineer you working with.
Oh, that what it is?
Yeah.
It be the engineers in there?
Definitely. It's always the engineer.
Damn.
So speaking of that though, bro, are you like an all-around artist in the studio?
Yep. I go everywhere to record. It don't even matter if you say you got a studio and somebody file with that mixing. Cause it, just like you just said, bro, it's all on the engineer, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I record hits in the club. I'm talking about like literally outside in my tent. My motivation was just outside, bro. Like the hunger was so real. Like people started fucking with me because like, bro, I'm just so hungry with this shit, bro. And I got real music, like really stand on something. Like they could feel the pain, they could feel like the drive, like bro, he wanna be somebody. That man wanna go somewhere in life, bro. Like he tired of this shit. You could feel it. So that's when Charlie FedUp came about.
Oh, for sure.
So
Don't
doing that
unlock
music
that
is
door out there.
tough. Putting everything
You
into
finna go to the car?
Low outside.
Huh. I'll take that thing right here. I'm getting it though. Other host. Other
host, right.
This nigga late, man.
Loud side.
No, hell nah. Nah, we ain't worrying about them up here, man.
Oh, yeah.
See where we at, man. I see we at. Top of the man. PYD
Niggas
putting
can't
you
get
down,
up there.
man.
They can't even get in the door.
No cap.
It's Gucci.
For sure. So you say you're all around artist, so like,
And whoever got a professional studio, like really could engineer quality, good quality, because it's all about quality with me.
Yeah.
And
Gotta have the good equipment, boy.
Exactly.
For sure.
how long you think it make you for you to make a song?
A good song, I could drop 2 songs in an hour, but like a good quality, a good song where I could feel like I'm gonna vibe out. Just give me a whole hour, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to vibe out, like that really, cause I could rush a song and drop a song 30 minutes.
Yeah.
40
Right,
minutes,
right.
But I feel like real creativity comes in with it and fit in the vibe, cause you wanna feel the engineer. So that's gonna take
Fact.
you 15 minutes just to chop it up with the engineer, tell who you is, how you from, okay, what type of vibe you don't mix, who songs you don't record and shit.
No,
You
for
feel me?
sure.
That's gonna take you 15 minutes.
Damn, I ain't never really thought about that type of
Yeah.
shit like
That's
that.
how I
Yeah.
go in there and I go in the studio when I go and record and shit with people and shit. Like, I don't just go in there and just be, oh, bro, let me push record, bro. You feel me? You gotta vibe out with this.
Nah,
man,
for
because
sure.
How you know, like, niggas just get paid to just to push record. That's all they get paid for. But some people are like, if they like you and they feel like, bro, this man here, bro, gonna coast on, he just need the engineer.
Yeah.
And they hear you out and your story, nigga gonna ride out with you. I'm like, bro.
They gonna tell you what they can
Like,
feel
bro,
different.
You really charging 300, bro. Shit, but bro, I'm gonna get you in 100, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
that.
and
Yeah.
it's gonna be mixed and mastered.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now niggas ain't gotta pay 1,000. You only paying 100.
Nah,
Feel me? But
that how it
everybody who
gotta be.
coming in paying 1,000.
Yeah, man, you gotta build them relationships. You gotta build them relationships where it's due.
For real,
Sure.
bro.
Networking
Hey, yeah.
at its finest.
Facts.
Get out that shell, that bubble. It really be our mind. Because
Yeah.
niggas ain't really in that bubble. Because niggas really communicate with individuals that we don't even know, but we be so far in our minds. Like, I'm scared to gain a relationship. You feel me? Because I've lost so many. That's how I be looking at it.
Yeah.
That's how, because be tired of losing all these fucking relationships. Why? I ain't trying to gain no more.
Still though, you can't let that goddamn be the end all be all.
Nah,
Some
that-
old shit ain't working. Hell nah, you gotta go
It's
create
where you,
new
it's not where you
relationships.
from, it's where you at.
Yeah.
Where you going.
Yeah, it's where, most definitely where you going.
Nah, for shit, sure.
Yeah, boy.
Cause a person, I learned in this game too, you gotta sometimes bite your tongue for what you really want to say until
Yeah.
you get to a certain point in your life. Because if you're not in a situation where you could talk your shit just yet, you might kill yourself before you even get there.
Nah, for
Right.
sure.
Feel me?
Fact.
So you might well just go ahead and suck your pride up. You feel me? And get where you going, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Not saying not be a pussy or nothing. I ain't saying none of that shit. No, come on. Nobody. If you stand on something, you gonna stand on it forever. You ain't gotta act too grand or you feel me? You ain't gotta do certain things because real recognize real. You feel me?
All the
Niggas
way
respect you for who
around,
you
straight
is.
across the
Yeah.
board.
So they ain't saying act tough or oh you got a gun and show your shit. You ain't gotta do all that, bro.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
They gonna know who you is.
No, for sure. They gonna respect you anyway.
That shit crazy.
You feel me? Some people just kill themselves and be doing too much out here.
And then they don't even know it. They don't even know what they doing. They just
Exactly.
Just going crash.
going crazy, man.
Because they got somebody who put them on.
Yeah. Facts.
Nah, that's
You gotta come for something to know something.
nah. Cause when it ain't your own money, when it ain't really you putting that shit up, you'll fuck over. Damn, that's fine. I'll charge it. That shit crazy though. So, what song you got out right now that you fucking with the most?
Right song. I got Shawty, Charlie FedUp Shawty. It's on all platforms. Shawty.
For sure.
Shawty, throw that ass up.
Yeah. Come on, I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
But I really want to redo my cause I heard freestyle that shit called Charlie FedUp Pain in my eyes.
Oh no, I fuss with that one.
I want to drop that shit really as a single and put that on my album.
Nah, I fuss with that
I
one.
really came from the dirt from that one. I really freestyled that. Charlie
Pain in my soul.
Ain't nobody know but God knows.
Nah, straight up. I fuss with that
You
one.
know, I do all type of music. I got reggae and all that. I got like something I was working on. This was like other day, like I need me some Reaper, cause sometimes I've been feeling full. I'm finna be cheapin'. Smoke like this weekend. Call me on some jazzy hoes. I'm on the floor. But I gotta be beautiful. Dress in beauty clothes. I'm gonna have
On the spot. That nigga just gave AT out, man. Come
Right,
on,
quick.
Pull you down.
Straight on the spot, man. He the first one that did something like that on the show, man. You don't know what you gonna get on PYD, man. Nah, for sure. My boy Charlie fed up. Straight up. So, man, we gonna tap in again soon, man.
We need to do something real quick, like 2 more weeks from now.
I'm with it, bro. Get on some shit. Some new shit.
Hell yeah.
Just vibe out and make some shit.
And shoot a video down in the city.
So,
I'm with that, too.
Yeah, man. It's time to get some money. This year, it's all time to get some money and keep it revolutionary.
Nah,
That's all I'm feeling about.
That's
like,
big facts.
when I said revolutionary, I ain't on some Michael you feel me? You feel me? But I ain't no Martin Luther King, but I'm on some real life shit, like having this shit for generational wealth. I'm about generational wealth, like leaving this for my kids. Being rich forever.
what's up, gang? What's going on? Yeah, all right.
My boy Charlie fed up. Then my boy did low. Other host.
Jill, what's up, man? All right, left hand, right hand. What's going on, my boy? What's up, bro? Hey, man, please don't let them waste them drinks, boy. Hey, Lo.
This commercial is brought to you by True Shots, a fruit vodka. What's it called? What's the? I know it's called True Shots, but what's the slogan?
2 shots. What you mean? The slogan. The slogan called
Like what's it made out of?
organic fruits and vodka.
Oh, right, that's the slogan.
Yeah.
Right there.
So that's your shit, bro?
Hell yeah. Charlie fed up. True shots, organic
Ain't
fruits
had
and vodka.
nothing made.
Oh, okay.
That's what I be hitting on.
Yeah. What you put in that bit?
Organic fruits and vodka.
Straight like that.
What kind of vodka though?
PYD.
I make that vodka. I make
Oh,
it,
shit,
I make
okay.
it straight. I make my own vodka,
Damn.
like with yeast. You feel me? Different type of fruits.
Yeah,
And
that what
then I
Shawty
let
was
it
just talking
sit.
about.
Yep, and I just let it sit for like 2 or 3 days. I let it
Okay.
sit, and that shit gonna marinate. You feel me? It's gonna bring over like it's just almost like making buck when you locked up. I just got it from when I been locked up for so long.
You said making what?
It's almost like making buck, like when you locked up in the chain gang.
Oh, okay,
I ain't never
okay,
worked
okay. I know what
before.
you're talking
Feel me?
about.
Feel me? I ain't saying that, but I
The shit they be saying they be making in the toilet.
Nah, nigga ain't making. I ain't making no shit in the toilet. I ain't
What you making? What you making in the mop bucket?
Nah, I ain't even making it in a mop bucket.
Nigga crazy as hell, cuz.
I ain't making that shit in
Yeah,
a
this
mop
nigga-
bucket, cuz. That shit in a motherfucking
You said what?
trash bag.
But I'm saying, what you hold the trash bag up with?
No, we tying that shit. You could tie the
Oh,
trash
damn.
bag.
Okay.
We even got that shit in buckets. We got water bottles and all that shit.
So you got the
All
recipe
you
from
gotta do
jail.
is- Yeah. you
Okay.
feel me? It's
Okay.
almost just like you just putting a lot of little orange peelings and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
But see, in jail you gotta use like bread and all that to game to make the yeast. But see, we got real life yeast out here in the real world. You feel me?
What? Nah, for real.
So,
Hey, is my
Yeah.
shit on go?
Yeah, you
Y'all
good,
can hear
you
me?
good.
yeah, we get you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
so-
I can't hear myself. Just ask.
It was muted at first.
So
Okay.
we ain't gotta like make yeast out here in the real world. Them folks already got yeast already for you. You feel me? So I ain't gotta get all that bread and shit like that to get the yeast out of. So what I'm doing is I'm getting it. I'm getting yeast. I'm putting that shit in there. I'm getting a lot of fruits, and as of the period of time, it's gonna gain potency, what's called alcohol. You feel me? Which give you your body a different type of feeling. So I forgot the real word for it. You feel me? But
For
make
sure.
a long story short or whatever, over the period of time, I leave it in the refrigerator for like 3 days, and then I go once I got it straight alcohol. Now at that point, and then I put it in a strainer. I strain it all out, and then I put it in like a gallon jug. But so now check this out now. So now as I put it in a jug, and before I put it in the jug, I put it in a what I call a cup, when it's gonna weigh like 2 ounces. It's gonna be 2 cups, right? Basically, it's gonna be 2 cups. I put that inside the gallon jug. Put the 2 cups in the gallon jug and squeeze it all out with the fruits. So it's gonna be diluted. So it's gonna really be like 20% alcohol, and 40% like juice. So it's not gonna be like a 100% gain or grain. You feel me? It's gonna be 20% alcohol because I'm diluting it with fruits and shit.
Okay. Hard.
So that's where the true shots come in at. So I could do it like 100% grain, where it just be straight alcohol and a little bit of fruits, where you just taste the fruits and it be most alcohol. But I feel like you want people to get you want to kick in right versus people kicking right then and there. It could be a liability issue, or you feel me. So I just think about the causes, and I think about right then and there getting people versus getting drunk. They might think it is weak, but once it hit them, once they walk off, like, damn, let me get another.
No,
versus
for sure.
like, damn, this shit too strong. You feel me? I done missed out on $10 or $20 versus I done made $30. You feel me?
Nah, for
sure.
sure.
You get 2 or 3 of them shits now.
That's real. That's smart.
Nah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Cause
Cause most
I
folks
feel what
won't
you
think
saying.
that way. They'll be like, man, that shit strong.
Nah, fact, cause that's how I am. I'm
That's
like,
smart.
when I drink, I try to drink the goddamn
Get
feel
down,
that shit.
trying to
I'm
get down.
like, soon I take my first shot, I want to be slick, kind of lit. But at the same time, I understand when motherfuckers be like, oh damn, this shit too strong, cause motherfuckers do want to toss some shit back and then get drunk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a thin line. You know what I'm saying? I'm like maybe in between, but I be wanting to drink the feel that shit like on my first, second shot. But I also just be wanting to sip and then drink, then let that bit hit me over time type shit. So I definitely feel you on that shit.
It's better when you sip anyway. Like, you can stretch it out.
Fact.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
You can last long.
Yeah.
I've been with so long, I had to learn about how people is and how I drink too.
That's smart, bro.
That's the best thing. Yeah, you got to figure out like everybody's not like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Learn your market.
I had
Fact.
shots and shit. Like, I'm just pouring out drinks, bro. Taste this, bro. Taste this. See what you think. You feel me? I got the drinks in there. It's only $5. You feel me? You can't beat a pint drink for $5.
nah, you can't.
No,
And that's the
alcohol,
best
yeah.
way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, hey, drink. What this taste like? Tell me what this. You know what I'm saying? That's getting your you know what I'm saying, your recipe the right. You know what I'm saying? The right measures and shit.
It's almost like you go in the Sam's, you can try the little display. You
Nah, facts.
Hey, yeah.
Sam's,
Yeah, you
Costco.
gonna buy it now for sure.
No cap. I need all of it too. I'm going to
Yeah.
every section.
Fact.
But shit, that shit just like the drug game.
No,
Buy
that's
some
true.
dope, they
That's
gonna
true.
test the dope out.
You know what I'm
Got
saying?
to.
Hell yeah.
Got
And
to.
you'll get more customers like, hey, what
Right,
this shit
'cause you
smoking
know
like?
what you
Oh,
got.
let shit. Buy some, I smoke one with you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, I always, let folks test your product. You always gonna come out on top.
Nah, I got to.
That's how I took my like the streets to my music, actually making it to legit, because it's just like the streets. Like, you could do everything
No
like
cap.
you do in the streets and make it legitimate and still be eating just like you was in the streets.
Right.
Bro, I would clothes, I be flipping that shit just like I was in the street, bro.
Yeah.
I can flip these motherfucking, you feel me, these bags and shit like that. Cause I'm about to flip these clothes just the same
Hell
way.
yeah.
The same way.
I'm about to be in
fact.
front of these folks' face with something legit.
Nah, for
It's
sure.
legit now. Yeah, hell yeah. You ain't
But
gotta
I'm
be
same
looking over your
bag.
shoulders.
I'm still looking
The
at this
same
shit like this shit
bag.
worth $40. You feel me?
Nah,
Just like a
facts.
sack. You feel me?
That's
but I'm in
facts.
front of these cracker face and all everybody, and I'm going everywhere. You feel me? Now I'm getting more
Yeah.
money. Versus I'm shutting myself off because I'm scared to go over there because them for my bam me. It's hard over there. You feel
For
me?
sure.
Nah, fact.
Nah, that make hella
That
sense.
real,
though.
boy.
That's crazy.
Saying how this life is like. Life is really a game. Like, that's how life.
Life's a gamble.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, play them cards however they dealt, man. Do not try to change hands.
Big old fact, man.
Charlie fed up. Why you just that nigga? Why you just say that shit? Just-
I ain't want to say my bad.
Man, I could have just
I
been
just
on
got
camera,
here, you know what I'm
stupid ass
saying?
nigga.
I just got here to the interview, you know what I'm saying? My
that, bro.
bad, to the podcast. I had some other shit going on, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to Then my boy Charlie fed up. You know what I'm saying? My
Straight
bad.
right
I just
there.
want
Act like you know the nigga now and now.
I mean, but look, I had to ask though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. Nah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta introduce myself. I know the shit was already going when I was here. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for sure.
Lee threw you under the bus though. Lee threw you under the
He
bus.
threw me under the bus. What was said when I was here?
I don't even remember. I don't
What
even-
was now? What you mean? What was said? You weren't here.
What was said when I went? You say you threw me under the bus.
Nah, I ain't
I'm
say
talking about
shit.
that then when you,
Oh,
when you
okay.
whispered to him. He said,
Oh, he called me out.
Oh yeah,
He
I
called me
had
out.
to.
Yeah.
It's just-
Nah, that's all good.
Because that's what we was kind of talking about previously before he came in. Like, we won't have that conversation with a motherfucker. We too in tune to ourselves. Like, he could have just sparked the conversation. Like, bro, my bad. What's your name again?
Yeah.
And then they built a bond
True.
off that
Yeah.
alone. You feel me?
That's true.
Yeah, you feel- so that's what I was looking at.
Nah,
Like,
that fact.
you
That
feel me?
real.
That's all I was looking at.
y'all
Like.
boiled down to communication.
That's
Nah,
it
fact,
right there.
That fact.
Yeah, get your hat, bro.
But yeah, speaking of the streets though, you think you can be in the industry and in the streets?
See, I ain't gonna even hold it to you. Like, see, that's when you gotta pick up and choose like what you want to do, because you can't be in the streets and be industry. You feel me? That shit, what these niggas be rapping about and all that, bro. Now 9 times out of 10 is not true, my nigga. These niggas not in the streets and in the street, because these folks got in the street police who watch the industry just
For
like
sure.
they got police niggas who watch the streets.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you gotta pick and choose which one you want to do. You feel me? That's why you gotta have niggas who still in the streets, have them boys in the streets. You feel me? While you in the industry, and versus if you got somebody who you wanna a good artist that you wanna put money behind, then you have that nigga be mainstream and you still be in the streets. You
For
feel
sure.
me? But you can't just be both, because you're gonna get banned. Or you gonna get X'd out. It's something going 9 times out of 10 gonna happen, because you can't have both. That's just like you trying to rob and kill. You feel me? What you gonna do? You gonna rob this nigga, or you gonna be killing tomorrow? You feel me? What
that
you gonna do?
makes
That's sense.
I'm gonna grind, and then tomorrow I'm gonna start killing them niggas. You
Yeah.
feel me? Fuck
Yeah.
you, nigga. I ain't grinding no more. I'm gonna start killing. Bro, it don't happen like that, bro. This is real life. This is not rap. This is real life. That's why I say real life. Fuck rap, because niggas be rapping about that shit, but they don't be telling y'all boys like this shit is real life for real, my nigga. Like, this shit is not happening for real. Like, these niggas be lying to y'all, getting y'all niggas who like 16, 17, 18, 20, and don't know.
Getting them to
Thinking
crash
that this
out.
shit is
Man.
real.
Yeah.
But this shit is not going on like that for real, my nigga. For real.
Yeah, that's fact.
Feel me?
That's fact.
So one thing about Charlie FedUp, I got fed up with it, and I had to do something about it, and I had to let these folks know, like, this shit is real life. Fuck rap. Like, these niggas telling y'all this what it is, but it's not.
Nah, for sure.
Like, stop lying to these folks. That's why these folks killing each other.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you think the industry kids, like, I don't want to get too deep in it, but it was a certain label with certain artists, like 3 of their artists had got killed. You think, like, maybe I think about 4 on them, really. What do you think?
Yep. You know why? Before you even get to that situation, I feel like because you got some labels, they in the streets and they want, oh, my nigga, they niggas to be grinding, and this nigga who 17, 18, he might got a future, but this nigga here might got work. He might put this nigga in the street, like, man, girl, bro, I'm gonna give you all the work, bro. I ain't gonna give you no money, bro, but I got plenty drugs to give you feel me? So I'm gonna flood that shit to you, cuz, but you need to grind, cuz. You need to grind. You gonna make it, my nigga. But he really eating off this nigga, you feel me?
No,
he
for
not
sure.
really caring about his talent for real, my nigga.
No, for sure.
He is, but at the same time, he
He
really
ain't.
not, because he want him to still be flooding and making more numbers off that, off selling him, doing work for him, versus him being an artist.
But see, that's when you gotta choose your friends or the people who you work with or whatever wisely, because a real
Business,
nigga gonna be like, man, nah, bro. I see you goddamn, you talented at this shit. So
Like QC.
Yeah.
Let's take this for example. Like QC and Lil Baby. Lil Baby said, my nigga, he wasn't gonna stop being in the streets if he can't make 100,000 off this music shit. I
Right.
respect that nigga off that shit. Because you know why? Because my nigga, if I can't see me making full potential off me making money, stop me from what I'm doing, why the fuck would I rap, my nigga?
Fact.
If this shit not gonna provide me from me paying my bills, taking care of my family, my kids, why would I stop doing what I'm doing that wanna rap?
yeah.
Feel me? This shit gotta make
feel
the
you.
same sense.
Nah,
my
I
nigga,
definitely
feel me?
got to
You
make the
already
same
getting it.
sense.
Yeah.
And like you said with the trying to be in the streets in the industry, I feel like you can't do that shit anyway, bro. You got to be one or the other, because either the streets gonna have your attention, or the industry gonna have your attention. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like shit. And if the streets got it, that ain't nothing but trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna bring, even if you do make it in the rap shit in the industry, The shit that you done did in the streets or that you just got finished doing and now you trying to hop in the street, hop in the industry. Now that shit may end up catching up to you know what I'm saying, a year or two later. Just off of the shit you doing, or you may end up losing some folks off of the shit you doing. You know what I'm saying? Now that you trying to go legit, it's like, damn, I'm trying to be legit, but my folks still in the street, so that shit gonna spill over regardless. You know what I'm saying?
It always happen like that too.
It always happen. I always see it like that.
Yeah. But isn't the industry kind of like the streets now?
Yeah, well, shit. Nah, nigga, you got niggas who industry rappers, who industry and want to be in the streets.
But a lot of industry rappers tied in with some street shit.
Yeah, because that's what you came from, niggas who really was in the streets and they trying to get out the streets.
And that's the point I was just trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to do
yeah,
both.
that
You know
shit
what I'm saying? You
crazy,
can't do both.
Like that's hold on. You got people who was in the streets trying to get out the streets, and you got industry rappers who trying to be in the streets and trying to rap out the streets for shit that they don't know nothing
clout.
about. You feel me? Just for image clout. That's why people in my city more catching a body off of somebody, my nigga, to get them more up on somebody, to get more hype and more people to fuck with me more.
Yeah.
That's why people drop more in my city.
Yeah.
The murder rate is going up by day because people feel like it's more cool to kill somebody more than motherfucker get a bag off of, like, just grind or go to school. You feel me? Do anything. You feel me? Them boys more, they'll kill you faster than my nigga. Then you front me a bag.
Shit, that king in the industry too, though.
Yeah, but guess what? If I say, bro, I got 20 bags, bro, I'm about to front you to grind. A nigga say, fuck that shit. A nigga kill you, cuz, before you front him a bag. Bags.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I want you to just grind, bro. I got 20 bags, cuz. You know what I just said? I got 20 bags.
He gonna look at the 20
bro,
bags.
You really know how much you gonna make off that? Nigga ain't think about that shit, bro. Fuck that shit, cuz.
Yeah.
Who you saying dying in the industry? Who you saying? I mean, like, what you mean by that?
Yeah,
Well,
and don't and you saying that?
Speak on a whole bunch of shit, but y'all niggas know what the fuck be going on with this shit, man.
But what that's what he's saying though. That's some niggas trying to be that, or it's some niggas that's industry that's trying to be in the streets, or vice versa. It's what I said.
Or what you done did.
Or what you done did, exactly.
Karma,
For sure.
Karma is a bitch, my nigga.
Or it's
Shit
like
come back
you
and-
just
Okay,
said.
so prime example,
The
like,
niggas who-
prime example. Do y'all think Nipsey Hussle situation was some street shit or some industry shit?
Man, that shit all about political shit, my
Yeah, I say political on some shit too.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't speak
But
on politics because I know about politics, but I don't speak on it.
That's
but
why
that
I was
shit,
like, we ain't
it's
gotta go
bigger
in
than
depth
life.
about that.
It's bigger than life.
Okay,
my nigga.
I see
When
what you're
you get
saying.
to-
Okay,
When you
yeah.
get to a certain point in your life, my nigga, you speak on something and you in all the way in there to like to speak on it, then what you think was gonna happen?
right.
Not fact, cause he slick had his own lane.
You feel me, bro? That man was speaking on shit like that niggas forgot about. Like niggas forgot about doggone my man that cure cancer and shit.
That
Like
was
Sebi.
Yeah.
the Seppi and all that.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Nah, that's
And he
good
was
shit.
speaking on some financial shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a street name.
Hustle and
So you gotta look
motivate.
at it. You gotta look at it like that too. That's a street dude on some financial shit. You know what I'm saying? Building
Like, my
what
folks
is
are
building
Eastern
credit
Stars.
or just
I'm gonna put it just like this, bro. Fuck all that. My folks are Eastern Stars and Freemasons. Like I'm straight.
sure.
Like I ain't
Oh,
worried
yeah,
about
you
nothing.
got that good.
Like I ain't worried about nothing. I know how this shit coming. I know how it is. Like when you get to a certain point in life and you speak on something that you don't know nothing about, but you at a certain point because you got money, you gonna get killed. And that's just how it is.
That's
Simple
facts.
as that, man. And you gotta be to a certain point till you speak on to help people to be protected.
But
Because
in a
you
way
gotta-
though, there's some street shit.
And my
In a
granny
way,
was
there's
an
some
Eastern
street
Star.
shit.
you're not protected though. You don't have like the people who you call like the Black Panthers behind you. Like
Facts. You don't have no real
Yeah.
like, you
no
just
real
got
protection.
niggas who
Yeah.
around you like who killers. Anybody can have niggas who around you and kill for you.
Exactly. I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't have like real brothers and sisters around you who really know like color matter, then you fucked up because like in their eyes it's really like, my nigga, fuck you. You don't know nothing. We just need you because you can get the job done. But I got the money. You feel me? That's how. See, people get mad like in the world. They be like, damn, bro, I don't have. Why everything is about money? Because the fucking world is about a C corporation. The whole world is a C
The whole world is
corporation.
yeah,
All this shit
exactly.
some money.
You
As
feel
soon as
me?
you drop that baby, that's a check.
Yeah, exactly.
As soon as you drop that baby, that's a check.
That's what I'm saying. So it's,
We ain't got to talk about that though.
even you saying that, as soon as you had that baby, that's a check. Like
Yeah.
having a baby is part of the system that they got us in.
Most
You feel
definitely
me?
part of
Like
the system.
a birth certificate. Like, why do we have birth certificates?
Not right.
You feel me? That's your number.
It's to keep
to
track.
their system.
Yeah,
it's
that's
keep
the tracking.
So it's like you really can go get your shit.
It's exactly what it says.
That's why that's why niggas get CPNs and shit like
you can
that.
go get your birth certificate
You know what I'm saying?
authenticated.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then you wouldn't even have to abide by these cap ass system rules. You feel
It's
me?
a certification of money.
Right.
You basically signing your child rights away to the government.
Right.
Basically.
You can legally own your
What's-
child.
what-
Nah, that's
What's it
real
called?
shit.
So when they call you,
So how
that's
you
why
get around that shit though?
I'm the guardian of my child. Don't call me the parent.
Yeah.
A parent is partial rent.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you
I
say
like that.
somebody,
That's
when somebody
crazy.
say, "Oh, you the parent of the child," you partially renting your child.
Just
think
that
about
that
it.
makes sense. Especially what you just said about the government and the birth certificate. That made hella sense.
You feel me? So don't never call me. That's why I snap when like the nurses or shit like that, bro. I'm the
Parent.
guardian.
For sure.
Feel me? This is my child.
No, for
Fact.
shit, sure.
If it
Ain't
wasn't-
shit going on beside without me.
Child
Man,
would
what
be
that
here.
shit called?
No, for
Some
sure.
real shit, boy.
So y'all got y'all kids legitimized.
Yes.
Man, somebody
I
said
need
said
that.
the other day, goddamn.
You got your kids legitimized.
Somebody said the
FedUp.
other day.
Yes, I know about that shit.
But somebody said the other day, once you had a baby, they give you some additional paperwork and they automatically
Like, you
that-
go-
that's the
you go-
legitimate.
Nah, hell
No,
nah.
you could
Okay.
just buck on just signing your birth certificate. Feel me? Once you sign your John Hart Converse signature, that's just like you sign your social. Every time you sign your social security, they take money out your shit.
Right.
Feel me?
Yeah.
They know your social. Why the fuck can I gotta keep signing my shit when y'all know my shit? That's just like on all these applications. I signed one time for the application when you go to the doctor, but they want to keep asking you for your social when you fill out the application.
Somebody was
Word.
just talking
New
about that
doctor's
shit the other
office.
day, bro.
Like, how many times I gotta keep filling out my
That's what I'm
application?
saying.
Damn.
Like,
All this
my
information, y'all had the same information.
Same
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
The same shit. Nothing has changed.
This crap
So I
ass
definitely
system.
got damn feel.
So how do we overcome this system?
Yeah.
It's just plain and simple. Like it don't.
You got to know first.
Gotta know the system.
Yeah.
Grafted,
know.
man.
Yeah.
Some things is plain and simple as you can see it. Like
Yeah.
you just gotta just like use your mind. I ain't gonna front. Everybody don't have they third eye open, what you call the interglane. So they don't see things for what it is. They just see things for what it what it is going on right now.
Right.
They don't see what it's
Facts.
gonna be.
They don't see the bigger picture.
Potential.
Yeah, they
None
don't
of
see the
that.
bigger picture,
Don't see
man.
none of that.
Nah, that
Hey,
makes
they
sense.
they
though.
lost in the sauce.
Nah, for real.
Nah, that makes
You
sense.
can have the sauce, but you can also be lost in that
Yeah.
same
Catch up
sauce.
with people who they'll never be catch up with because you think you might be with that person, but you might have something bigger than.
But your ass really barbecue.
You feel me?
Nah, facts. That's
Yeah.
right, though.
Necessarily, this how life really be. Sometimes be like sometimes people be trying to catch up with others, but sometimes God might have something bigger than
A different plan for you.
Like past that person that who you trying to catch up with.
Yeah.
Nah, that's real
That's
shit.
facts.
That real.
You sit back like, damn, bro, I was trying to catch up with that motherfucker. I'm gonna pass that motherfucker.
Crazy.
And
But you
I
gotta
done
have
did
some
that
type
shit in
of
my
bar.
life.
You gotta
Nah,
have some
facts.
type of competition, something to be out.
Feel me?
Facts.
I done
That
did
makes
that in
sense,
my
too.
life.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
people I done looked up in my hood, like
Yeah.
I really had the bag, like really grinding. Like I don't bypass that, man. I'm doing good, hella good. I own my shit. Feel me? I don't own nobody's shit.
Hey, you
Feel
talking
me?
about?
That nigga old plenty niggas.
Nah, facts.
They
I
crazy.
sit back and shit.
Now that you say that, like, I kind of, well, go. Now that you said what you said.
When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Putting you down. Putting you down. Putting you down.